Hello friends, welcome back to Brain Power classes. This is our part 2 of Advanced Web Designing from class 12 Information Technology. In the previous part, we seen what is Advanced Web Designing. We recap about HTML, its attributes, its types, inputs, and we also seen about the restrictions used in HTML, input restrictions that are. And then we see about attribute description, and we have seen example of that also. Now in this video we are going to see about meta tag. Meta is a piece of information written in head section of a web page. Meta tag is written within the head section and it acts as a search engine in the website or web page. It does not display any text. It is used like a search engine, and it is also called as a empty tag or singular tag. It carries information within its attributes only, and it doesn't display anything. The meta tag is placed between the head head tag only, and metadata will not be displayed on the web page. Now we have attributes of meta tag. Attribute, there are three columns and rows. Attributes, values, descriptions. Attribute, first attribute is name, and values are author, description, keywords, copyright. And they have given example also how that value is or attribute is used. Example is meta name is equal to author. Description is specifies the name of the metadata like the author, keywords, or description. Next we have content. It can have any textual matter related to the name, as in example, it can be author, description, keywords, anything. Now you can see meta name is equal to author, content is equal to Bal Bharati. Here, content of author is Bal Bharati. And next we have meta name is equal to description, content is equal to advanced web designing. Here, the value for content attribute specifies name of the topic, advanced web designing. Then we have next meta name is equal to keywords, content HTML file, learn HTML file, list in HTML file. Here, the values of content attributes are given as keywords like HTML file, learn HTML file, and etc. Last, we have second last is char set. UTF-8 and big 5, these two are the values, and UTF-8 is used for Indian characters and big 5 for Chinese characters. Specifies the character encoding used by the document. This is called a character encoding declaration. Next attribute we have about HTTP equiview, and values are refresh, set cookie, content times, expires. Refresh means it will be refreshing the page, and we can set the time limit also for that. And set cookie, whenever we are going on any website or opening any web page, then you can see the suggestion will come accept cookies, reject cookies, that type. Then we have content type, what content we are going to use. Then expires, the web page when will be expiring the session, or session will be expiring, that time also we can give. Now you can see the down here examples how they are used. HTTP equiview refresh content is equal to 5 means the content or here the pages will get refresh after every 5 seconds. Then we have meta HTTP equiview set cookies. This browser sends the cookies back to the server. Then meta HTTP equiview content type, content text, HTML, cassette, big 5. This specifies character encoding for the document. Now big 5 is character encoding, that is now here we are using Chinese characters. Next we have meta HTTP equiview expires content use PQR. Then we are mentioning the day, date, and time. Here page session will get expire at specified time and specified date and time. Attributes and values can be asked in single correct, multiple correct, two correct, three correct answer. So keep in mind all the attributes and their values also. Now we are here, they have given the example how meta tag is used in HTML. First, as it is, will be writing doc type HTML, then head. Under head, title, title close. Then within a head section only, we are taking meta tag. Now meta name is equal to authors, content is equal to Bal Bharti. Meta name is equal to description, content, advanced web designing. Meta name is equal to keywords, content is equal to HTML5, learn HTML5, list in HTML5, then tag close. Meta name, copyright, content, copyright Bal Bharti, all rights reserved. Then we are closing head section here, and now we are opening body. In body we are writing welcome to HTML5, and we are closing paragraph, body and HTML. On the web page, the first line will only be displayed, that is welcome to HTML5, that is written under the body tag. Next, we are going to see about the cascading style sheets in HTML5, that is CSS. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. It can be used in fill in the blanks. CSS stands for. So answer will be cascading style sheets. CSS describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on screen, paper, or in other media. CSS saves a lot of work. It can control the layout of multiple web pages all at once. CSS allows you to control the look and feel of several pages by changing a single source. Simply, CSS is used to design the web pages, make it creative, attractive. For that, CSS is used. CSS syntax: a CSS rule set contains a selector and a declaration block. That we are going to see what is a selector and a declaration block. You can see in this there is one box and some values are given in that, and tag is used. Here H1 is a selector, color yellow is a declaration block, and in color yellow, color is the property and value assigned to it is yellow. Selector indicates the HTML element you want to style. It could be anything, any tag, like a heading, could be body or any other tag, etc. And next we have declaration block. The declaration block can contain one or more declarations separated by a semicolon. For the above example, there are two declarations: color yellow, font size 11 pixel. These two are different declaration blocks, and each declaration contains a property, name and value. Both are separated by a colon. Next we have property. A property is a type of attribute of HTML element. It could be color, border, etc. Value value are assigned to CSS properties. In the above example, value is yellow is assigned to a color property. Like you can see here, a color is a property and value assigned to it is yellow. Then we have types of CSS. There are three types of CSS. There are three methods of implementing styling information to an HTML document. First is inline CSS. It is used to design only one element or one sentence. Second, we have embedded style sheet or internal CSS. It is used for one page document. And next we have external. Third last type is external CSS. It is used to design multiple pages and make changes on multiple changes. Now we are going to see one by one in detail. First is inline style sheet. Inline style sheet. It uses the style attribute in the HTML star tag. And inline CSS is used to apply CSS on a single line or element. And how we are going to use that, here they have given example. P, that is style, paragraph style, is equal to color. Color is a property here and value assigned to it is blue. Hello CSS paragraph close. Now the hello CSS will come in blue color. This is our inline style sheet. Now second we have embedded style sheet or internal CSS. This is used to apply CSS on a single document or page. It can affect all the elements of the page. It is written inside the style tag within a head section of HTML. Now you can see the difference. Inline style, inline CSS or inline attribute in the we were using inline attribute in the HTML start tag, but in embedded style sheet or internal CSS we are using it in a style tag. We have here they have given one example. Block type HTML head, and after head we are using a style tag without closing a head. In a style tag H1 we are using color red, style close, and then we are closing the head, and now we are starting the body. Now you can see in style we have used H1 tag, but we didn't close that tag. Now that same tag we are going to take in body section, and whatever text we will be writing in front of that text only will be coming uh, in that format which we will be giving. You can see H1, the internal style sheet is applied on this heading, H1 close, and after that, after closing H1 we are using paragraph tag. This paragraph will not be affected. Paragraph close, then we are closing body and HTML, and now you can see the display will be like this. The output we will be getting for that program is as follows. The first that we have taken in H1, the internal style sheet is applied on this heading. Here the CSS property is applied on it. Now CSS properties. Property use value example. Color property is used to change the color of the text. Value is color name. Example is H1 color is equal to maroon. Next property is background color. Use is to set the background color in your web page. Value is color name. Example body background color yellow. Background color is a property and yellow is a value assigned to that background color. Next property is font weight, used to bold text. Value is bold, or we can take in the numericals also, like numbers 100, 200, 900. Example is paragraph P, font weight 300. Font style, used to italicize the text, italic, oblique, or normal. Anything which we like, we can give that. It is used like P, font style italic. It is used under paragraph section. You can use in any other tag also. Then we have text decoration. This property is used to add strike through marks, underline, overstrike to remove burden lines, underlines from links. You can see the values line through, underline, overline, and null. And how we use that, here is the example. In paragraph we are using text decoration colon underline, text decoration colon none. Whatever value we want to apply, we can. Next property, CSS property, is text align. This property is used to control the horizontal alignment of any block level text that are paragraphs, tables, and other elements. Values of text aligns are left, right, center, or justify. And how we use, here's the example. In heading 1 we will be using text align center. You can take is in otherwise center, you can take left also, right also, or justify. Next we have font family. This is used to control the horizontal alignment of any block level text that are paragraphs, tables, and other elements. Values are left, right, center. Font family we were talking about. This is used to control the fonts, and value is font name. And for example, we have taken here font family is equal to Arial. You can take Algerian, Calibri, Parajita, any font whichever you like to give. Next property we have font size. This property allows you to control the size of the font. Values can be pixels, inches, mm, cm, pt. An example here we have p is equal to, in paragraph, font size is 10 pixels. You can other in pixels you can, while you can use inches also, mm also, cm also, and pt also. Same as letter spacing. This helps in controlling the horizontal spacing between characters of text. Pixels, inches, mm, cm, pt. Example is h1 letter spacing 5pt. It will give the spacing, controlling the horizontal spacing between characters of text. Next we have padding. This property is used when you want to add padding, blank spaces, around the content of an element. Value is pixels. H1 padding 30 pixel. It will give a blank spaces in between. Next we have border. This property adds a border to a web page element. Values are solid, double, groove, ridge, inset, outside, dotted, or dash. Example is, in heading we will be using border is equal to double. So border will come in a double format. Other you can use other also, solid, groove, ridge, insert, outside, dotted, or dash. Background image, it will insert an image as a background. To set an image as the background of your web page, value is URL for that, where X is the path of image file. Body, background, image, URL, the path of that file you have to give, and you have to mention the format, format in which the file image is. It can be in a PNG format and JPG format. Next is background, repeat or no repeat. To set the background image to repeat or not, value is repeat, no repeat. An example is background repeat, background repeat, repeat, background repeat, no repeat. If you want to repeat, you can. If you don't want to, you can use no repeat. Now we have margin left. Sets margin area on the left side of the element, and value is pixels, pt, cm, etc. And how you will be going to use h1 margin left 10 pixels, from left side 10 pixels. So it will set margin as it is, as you will. Third last type of CSS is external style sheet. The external style sheet is generally used when you want to make changes on multiple pages. It facilitates to change the look of the entire website by changing just one file. It uses the link tag on every page, and the link tag should be inside the head section. You can see the example here they have given. Doctype HTML head, and in the head tag only they have used link tag to link the file. Link relation is equal to style sheet, type is text.css, href is equal to style.css. Here you can give the path whichever file you want to add. Now they have, for example, they have given the like this. Now we are closing head, body, and in body section we will be taking h1. This is a heading, h1 close, body close, html close. The output will be like this. This is a heading, it will be displayed as it is taken in the body section. We have written that, and the link we have given, that will be displayed below this file. Now see, an external style sheet can be written in any text editor and must be saved with the .css extension. If you are saving the HTML CSS file with .html, it will won't work. You have to give the proper extension, that is .css. The external CSS file should not contain any HTML tags. Here is how the style.css file looks like. Here they have given the example. These all properties we discussed now, these all are about CSS properties, and these all can be used in decoration of a file, decoration of a web page, for decorating a web page. But use all properties, and use all properties accordingly, what changes you would like to give to your web page, and assign the values properly. If you make any mistakes while writing the code, it will be giving error for you. In next video we will be watching about learning about class id selector